I hope you are doing well. I'm sure being at home is probably starting to drive you crazy. So as you know, the college is open back up today, and so we're starting back. So I just want to make this video just to kind of figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the semester. As you can see, I'm not in my Harry Potter office anymore. Oh, but let me show you. Oh, look what I have. I have a Hedwig pillow. Isn't that the cutest? I love it. Okay. And you can see I have some Disney stuff back there because, you know, I love Disney and fairy tales. Okay, so I thought about it and this is what I want to do. I am used to spring breaks. I've been teaching long enough that I know every spring there's going to be a spring break. And I've always been able to adjust the schedule. And it's not been a problem. And you've had me now for 13 weeks, so you know I spread assignments out, not week by week. I always give you guys a couple of weeks. But we were closed 2 weeks. And what I normally do every spring, you know, after spring semester, spring break, usually the following week is when I have an assignment due. So I'm kind of pushing things out. What I have done for you, because I know you guys are under a lot of stress, some of you, because I've talked to some of you, also have in-person classes, so that's going to be an adjustment. So I'm going to try to just get us finished up. Let's just get us done. I have opened up the rest of the quizzes, so quiz 3 and 4 are opened up and they're ready to go. I even tell you which chapters they're going to cover, and I've also opened up the rest of the case studies. The only thing I ask is that you make sure that you take the due dates. In fact, let me show you what I do. I actually basically take a notebook and I just write down like all the dates. Because that way, instead of booting up the computer, or if I'm at, it's night, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, when is something due? I can just go to this notebook and I literally, for you guys, just for example, on your class, I have like every single date of everything that's due. And then I go to human growth and development, and then I go to general psychology. That way, because I have everything that's due at different times, I know when things are due. And if you have in-person classes, I would really do that now. Just go in, try to, all our stuff is open. I've opened everything up for you. Go in, check, write those due dates down, and that way you know when everything is due. So let's just finish up. I want to just try to just make this as less stress as possible, as I want you to still enjoy the material. We have some good topics coming up. We have eating disorders. And I'm going to try to make a little video about eating disorder. That's actually one of my specialties. I work with eating disorder patients, so I'd like to make a little video about that. We're going to talk about addiction. When I was a licensing intern, I actually ran a chemical dependency program, so I'll probably make a little video on addiction as well, and then schizophrenic. And I've worked with schizophrenic patients. So we have some really, really interesting disorders coming up. We hear more about depression, anxiety. We're going to have a lot of anxiety now. But people can go their entire lives and not ever meet someone who's suffered an eating disorder, or maybe they've never met someone who's dealt with schizophrenia, or they have schizophrenia in your family. So we're kind of dealing with other disorders that maybe aren't so popular. People know they exist, but maybe haven't been around someone that's experiencing the symptomology. So again, let's just finish up. You guys have been an amazing abnormal psychology class online. I can definitely see the changes in how you present the case studies from Margaret all the way to Isabel and on. You guys have really changed. Some of you even upload your documents and you highlight those areas. I even go in to look to see like what you've highlighted, and you guys are spot on. You guys have just been an amazing class. I've really enjoyed it. Abnormal psychology it's my background and my field, and I always want students to walk away having a better understanding of mental illness, how symptoms really must be there, and the criteria for diagnosing. So again, let's just finish up. We have this month, the last official day of classes, it's April 28th, and then we have finals. But I want everybody to be done. That way, during finals week, you can go back and see if you're missing something, and I can take finals week to go in and retrograde anything that's not there. So everything is opened up. I'm here, not going anywhere. And I can always, text with you guys or call. We can discuss something if you don't understand it. And I'm going to definitely make a couple of videos. The only downside about the videos here at my house is it takes forever to upload. I uploaded some videos this morning for my in-person classes, and 4 minutes took like 30 minutes. At the college, you know, it just uploads quick, but I can't get back on the campus right now. So I'm here. I'm here for you guys. I want you to work through this course and be successful. And if we need to talk, we can even do a Zoom meeting if you want to do a Zoom meeting this month, just to kind of go over. That way I can kind of maybe see some of you and talk with you guys. We can do that as well. I'm here for you. All right. So go in. If anything, write down those dates. Right. Just put abnormal psychology. Write down your due dates. And if you have other classes, I would do the same. That way you don't feel overwhelmed. That's my little psychological advice for the day. All right, guys. Bye.